Yeah, what's up, my earthlings and fellow beings? Yo, this Rod D, Orange Ninja News what we do, getting it in. Yeah, man, trying to roll through Florida. Everybody know if you're in the truck game, Florida's one of the worst places to park at. It'd be good if you could find somewhere like at any truck stop, man. It's gonna be crowded even in the daytime, man. Most of the places you're trying to get to a truck stop before nighttime or it'll be too crowded. But man, Florida, it's a little different with that one, man. There a lot of people be parking like at the Walmarts, Home Depots, just basically wherever you can find. And something else with that right there is a lot of them, they put the little islands and put like trees and grass and stuff, little stuff in there in the way. It'd be more of an obstacle getting in and out in the truck. But it's not just flat out parking lot where you can easily get maneuver in there and get parked. So yeah. Hey, it is what it is. It's a Florida thing. I just try to grab my stuff and keep it moving, get my load, get up, get out. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about P. Diddy and Dr. Dre. Both of their news articles. And I mean the stories ain't brand new or just been broke, but I didn't get a chance to talk about them yet. So I said, I talk about these two articles. And I guess we'll start off with P. Diddy. And it seems like P. Diddy, he like to date younger chicks, and now he's with one of the young rap ladies from City Girls. So that's pretty cool. I think they're both happy, and at the end of the day, that's mostly what it's all about. Being happy and having happiness. And I mean, some people be tripping on it, and some people cool with it. Me, I'm definitely happy for them. 'Cause, if that's what they both like and what they both want, then it works out for both of them, and it's all good. And I know they said that the last time he was dating one of Steve Harvey's daughters, but I don't think that was really dating. When he was with Steve Harvey's daughter, they basically hung out. It was cool and stuff like that, but I don't really know if there was like dating and stuff like that. Anytime we see some stars together, they can just stop to take a picture. Everybody's like, oh yeah, I seen them out there dating, they're a couple now, and this and that. People be like, it's really not even like that. I remember even with the whole Tupac Biggie thing, Tupac just had a picture with Big's wife, and everybody was like, yeah, he was with Biggie's wife and stuff like that. And she's like, yo, we just took a picture together. That's all that was. We was both at the same event. We went and took a picture together and passed it, and that was about it. And, you know, but you get that all the time too, man. A lot of stars complain about that. It's like somebody be like, "Hey, you take a picture with me?" Next thing you know, it's flashes all everywhere. Uh, so that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was serious with Steve Harvey's daughter. I think they was just chilling, having a good time, and um, as far as hanging around each other, whatnot, they could have just been friends and say hi and bye to each other every now and then. That's about it. Who knows? But then when they get in the press, then it's always a lot more added to it, a lot more oomph added to the whole story, which keeps it keeps it interesting and stuff like that. But it's not really that realistic like that. They keep trying to link everybody together, but yeah, I don't think Puff will ever date within his age group though, man. That's just how I do. That's what make it seem so realistic that there's like, oh, it's got to be because he like younger chicks. So yeah, Puff like, yo, he ain't trying to see no. If it's a chick with gray hair, Puff ain't trying to hang out with her. I'm just saying. The older chicks that are fans of his, yep, that's just one thing to take note of. Now you can be his fan or whatever, but I don't know. I don't think that'll go much further than that. They'd be like, "Oh, she got gray hair. Don't let her backstage." Nah, she good. She good. I already signed the autograph. But that's probably why he gets that type of hate too, though. I think a lot of times the rumors like that, as far as who's dating who, that's gonna spark more interest, spark more record sales and stuff like that, and it ends up being good for both parties all the way around. And so, as far as the saying that his son was dating Steve Harvey's daughter first or anything like that, man, that's just that's just silly. I don't think nobody moves like that. I think it doesn't make any kind of sense. Now, to the next story. Let's get into Dr. Dre and his daughter. Everybody was like, it's bad. He's doing his daughter wrong. He's not giving her any kind of money. He won't take care of her. Blah, blah, blah. And as soon as I heard that she was 38, something like that. Pretty sure they said 38. I'm like, whoa, hold it. When you're in your 30s, you grown. You grown. This ain't no little kid. I can see she's 3 years old. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying, but it's like, yo, she's in the 30s. Not just in the 30s, in her late 30s. Yo, what? Yeah, I think she should know how to take care of herself by now. Might have a little bit of a hang of it when it comes to flying out the nest, getting on her own. I don't think she should have too much of a problem. And the thing is, when they say she's got like 4 kids that she's taking care of also, well, then the idea that comes to my mind is, yo, where's the guy or guys that she have kids by? I mean, it's really disrespectful for the kid's grandfather they have to take care of them for the rest of their life. And the kids, the guys that she did have the kids by, nothing. Them cats ain't on child support. The child support court ain't chasing that thumb. I find that hard to believe, man. As much as they be putting dudes on child support that don't, you know what I'm saying? Now, the good dudes and shouldn't even be on child support. They don't even need to be on no mess like that. They end up on it, right? And you telling me she has to get money from her pops, not from the dude she got kids with. Something sounds fishy about that story. That part don't sound right. It's very unbelievable to me. I'm just saying. If you believe that part, I'm saying, you might buy anything you believe that part. Now, on top of that, she also working Uber Eats and whatever else, you know what I'm saying? Saying she's strapped for cash, out here hustling, doing Uber Eats, all that type of stuff to keep some cash in the pocket so she can eat and have somewhere to stay. The kids ain't with her. They're with friends or whatnot. And at 30-something years old, come on now. At 38 years old, not talking down about her, I'm just saying realistically, dude had just quit financially taking care of her. And they was doing some back and forth, and then within the back and forth, then the other shoe dropped, because it's two sides to every story. So then we got the other side, and it was Dre saying, hey, told her to stay out of social media, quit talking to the press, etc. Whatever we already knew, whatever stuff she was doing in the background that kind of messed up her situation, where she couldn't eat off dude no more. We knew it was something big. And I counted myself. I figured it had to be. I was like, she's talking all in social media right now, messing up his name and talking down on his character. You know what I'm saying? That's his brand. That's how they eat. You know what I'm saying? Can't be trying to discredit him as a good father and whatnot, talking down on the man's name, and then sit back and expect to eat off of him too. So I can understand where he's coming from with that. But so prior to this, she had already been doing that and talking to the press and talking down on his name, and he was just like, yeah, you know what? I guess he did that one time too many. He said, you know what? 38 years old now. If you're gonna fly out the nest by now, it's so bad, I have to go ahead and push you out the nest. But yeah, that's about it right here. Can't do it. Sorry. I said, here's the line. Don't cross this line. You got one more time to try to cross this line. You cross this line, it's a wrap. Obviously, she crossed the line, and there you go. So it's basically two sides to the story. And when something sounds too outrageous and outlandish, man, that's when I usually be like, okay, I want to look and see what's the other side of the story. It's got to be more to this, because this just don't sound right. I mean, just on the part of her trying to take care of her kids by herself, and the dude she got kids with not helping out. As much as women be going into child support people, come on, man. That sounds too unrealistic. Just that far alone, I was like, wait, hold up. I got some red flags going up. This story is sounding kind of fishy too. Then 38 years old, I was like, yo. By that time, when you at that age, god dang. Yeah, how many people you see out here 38 years old? Hey, Pops, give me some money, man. I'm trying to live, bro. Yo, my rent due this week. Come on, man. Let's keep it 100. Let's be realistic about it. And on that note, I think I'm gonna have to sign off right now and get back to work myself. And as I usually say around this time, y'all be blessed and peace.